everybody, you know what time it is. It is time for your favorite entertainment show. This is Night Past, the show that brings you nothing but the hottest and exclusive events happening across the Eastern Cape. We will be showing you what it was like when we went to Sham, Defunk and Friends that happened at La Coco, but that's not all. We also went to the gallery to check out the Red Bull Dance Your Style competition tour that took place. Oh man, I had so much fun. I had so much fun. If you do not want to miss out, be sure to keep up with us on our social media platforms. That is on Facebook and Instagram. It is at Mpumakaba TV. For now, let's go check out what happened at Sham, Defunk and Friends. Enjoy. So Sham decided to host us today at the Sham and Friends event happening at La Coco right here at Gqeberha. And right about now, I'm speaking to Kamzat, who will tell us about the whole experience and what he actually expected out of this event. How are you doing, Puti?
I'm very well, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. So let's start from the beginning. What did you expect? What were your expectations, rather, for this event tonight?
Basically, when I saw the flyer and the advert, it was like R&B, soul, 90s music. So that's what I got today. Well, those are my expectations. So, well, yeah.
Now, as we all know, if we speak about Gqeberha, it's very rare that you will find R&B and soul music, you know, and a specific event happening for those genres. What do you think can be done to improve that?
What I think can be done maybe is to spread out to other locations. It might be just based here in this area, because I feel like in Apai Lokshin we need this stuff, yeah, because we only get on a Sunday and it's just like 30 minutes. So at least no go if you can push it, yeah, Apai was in the area, yeah.
Would you recommend any of your friends to join the Sham and Friends event happening every month?
Most definitely. Yeah, I would be like, hey guys, again, like something going down, Sham's having an event. Please come through, yeah, boy. Yeah, most definitely. Like someone recommended this for me, so yeah.
I think it's all about recommendations, because God mentioned in Shabana, someone also recommended to you. I mean, it's a matter of recommendation, it's a matter of word of mouth. And if this event got out to people out there, that means Bana, Sham is doing something significant.
Most def, like.
Where can people get hold of you on social media?
Kamzat Mpalalo on Facebook, at Kamzix on Twitter, and yeah, that's me right now. Sure.
Okay. Nimvile Kamzakes on Twitter, Kamzakes everywhere. Because we are about to see more people right after this. This is the Sham and Friends event happening at La Coco. Do not miss out. Local to national to international. I'm not sitting to anyone, Betuna, right about now. I'm sitting next to the one and the only Shanae Scott Unjani.
Yapila Wenanjani.
Yapila Namengosi. So tell me, now we are at Sham and Friends event tonight. What were your whole expectations for this whole event?
For my part, I can definitely say that my expectation was good music and good vibes. Sham and I have been friends for the longest time. She's been my favorite DJ for a good I don't even know how long it's been, but it's been forever. And I always like the vibes are always on point. The music is always on point. Sham is gonna play you music that you forgot about. And when she plays that song, you're gonna remember all the words. Definitely. Yeah. So definitely when I was coming here, I knew I was gonna get all the vibes and all the good music.
Now, touching base on the fact that you said Sham is gonna play you songs that you will never forget, or songs that you have never forgotten even, right? So we know that this event is about like the 90s and the R&B and everything. I feel like that is hardly or rarely celebrated or appreciated enough in our city. How do you think that should be made better?
I just feel like there is a market for everything. A lot of the youngsters are into Amapiano right now. It's all the vibes. I myself, as I've been part of the Amapiano industry, it's amazing. The growth is everything, but it's refreshing. It's refreshing to come out and to hear the song we played, your Sheriam or DJ Kent. I mean, DJ Kent is a classic. Right before this, we had Sham and she was playing all the amazing R&B, your Beyonce's, things you don't even hear in the clubs anymore. So for me, what she's doing here is amazing. Definitely.
So, some words of advice you'd have for Sham? Obviously, we're here for her at the end of the day. Some words of advice, if you see any improvement that should be done initially in what she's doing, what would you say to her?
To Sham, I would just say keep on going. But to everyone else, you guys need to come and check because the vibes are everything. This is everything. If you are a R&B hip hop lover or a throwback lover, come through. It's very intimate, it's very chilled, it's good music, good vibes. Come through.
So where can people get a hold of you, Shanae Scott?
I'm on Instagram at Shanae_S. Yeah, I think that's my main platform.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and I hope you have the greatest time. You've been having a great time from the dance floor to now. Yeah, I mean, what else can we ask for? Nivile Ganani, Shanae Scott. You can get a hold of her on all social media platforms. And from us, if you do not want to miss out, guys, don't go anywhere. Sitting right next to me is the reason why we are all here today, and her name is Sham, the organizer of this event. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I just want to start from the beginning, Sham. The whole organization of Soul Society, how did that come about?
Well, I've been in the industry for so many years, and I've noticed that as time goes on, genres of music kind of improves and moves on with the times as well. So, as a lover of R&B and hip hop, I've noticed that at events, us as DJs, as R&B DJs and hip hop DJs, we only get maybe 1 or 2 hour slots max at an event. And I know that there's a lot of people, just like myself, that like feels and appreciates the genre. So I just wanted to dedicate a event that kind of specializes and focuses on the genre of R&B and hip hop. And we enjoy it as a collective and as a community. We come together for one night.
You know what? It's so amazing because I spoke to people prior to this, and they were like, you know, when it comes to R&B and the genres that are not particularly celebrated enough, that more people should come through to the Sham and Friends event specifically, which is the reason why we are here today. You know, how do you feel when you first started off this event? Did you think that initially that people would come and support, or do you think that maybe, you know what, no, my expectations should be low about this?
Listen, so this is the second event that we're doing so far, and it's so nice to see new faces pull through every single time. So I know that there's maybe a new market or a new community that we're not tapping into, and I'm just looking forward to tapping into the communities that we haven't tapped into. So we're looking at growing it and moving with it as a collective, and the people that actually appreciate the genre itself. So I think with this kind of event, we are able to focus on the music that we really love listening to. We sing along, we have some fun, and at the end of the night, we meet new people. We walk away with a network that we've maybe created, and it's just about growing as a collective at the end of the day and just appreciating the music.
And not only are you an event organizer, you're also a DJ. So I just want to know, how do you tap in the industry from being the DJ to venturing into event organizing? Is it because you had an initial vision in mind that, you know what, I have a passion for this and this specific type of thing, this is what I should do? Or how did it all come about?
So I've been doing events for a long time. It's just that I've strayed away from it, and I focused on my DJing for many years. But now I feel like now's the time that I'm actually tapping back into the hosting events and actually opening up the market for other females to say, listen, the market's open, let's show them what we're made of, and just create events, because I mean, Port Elizabeth is only so small. So if we can create more events where people are able to have fun and basically have more places to go to in this little small city, I feel like we're putting a foot in the right direction, and that's the aim at the end of the day.
To someone that is not here tonight, what have you got to say? We have to make it seem like they're missing out. Not even make it seem like they are missing out. So to someone out there that's sitting at home and wondering, what actually is the Sham and Friends event all about? You know, in a brief description, what have you got to say for them?
So Sham and Friends is myself, Sham De Funk, inviting my close friends who are movers and shakers, who press play as well, who are wanting to be DJs. I invite my close friends that are interested in the scene. We create a vibe, we open up our circle, we meet new people, And we're just excited to meet new faces every single time we open up our doors. So I just want to see more faces in the future. And just remember that Soul Society can be your home as well. It's mine, and I'm welcoming you to come and share it with me.
I love that, the fact that you're not restricting anyone to coming to your event, but everybody must come and enjoy the time with you. Sham, where can people get hold of you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at ShamDeFunk, Twitter at DJ ShamDeFunk, and then Facebook at DJ ShamDeFunk.
Tell me, what can people expect from you in the future?
Yo,
Or rather, where are you playing the next time? Maybe they want to see you, so where is your next booking, or where can people get hold of you?
well, on the weekly, I have a weekly residency at Beer Shack and White Tiger. Hottest spots in PE at the moment. Obviously, Soul Society is my other home. I move at any major event that's happening in the Bay on the weekly. So just follow me on my socials, and then we can hashtag Jam with Sham.
Oh, I got that. Hashtag Jam with Sham. This is Sham DeFunk. This is La Coco. Sham and Friends happening right here. Betuna, as I said, if you want to be at the right place at the right time, be sure to join Sham and Friends and do not miss out.
What's good, beautiful people? You already know who it is. It's your boy, CEO of Don Skins about the Humble Online, Bam Bino, and I'm back again with some zany visuals right here, man. We're out here at the Gallery on Produce. As you can see, we're out with Red Bull. It's Dance Your Style Competition Club Tour. It's going all over the country, man, and it's going crazy. Hey, I'm hijacking the show right now from the host with the most, Yolanda Maseko, man. Hey, you know what the vibe is. Make sure y'all follow us on all our social media platforms. That is at Mpumakapa TV. And stay tuned to the Night Pulse, man. Because you know where the vibe is. We go everywhere around Kabeka, showcasing the biggest, the hottest, the baddest events in the city, man. And from myself, CEO of Doskins about the Hambong Online, stay tuned, because we're going higher and higher. I love you, man. We out, baby. Slit!
Can you guys even imagine? I just got hijacked on my own show by Uzaini. Otherwise, to see more of his content, follow him on all social media platforms. But right about now, we are standing next to the one and the only South African Red Bull Dance Your Style winner. Imagine. Sandile, how are you doing?
Fun, thanks, and you?
Ndiyaphila nami enkosi. It's just a pleasure standing next to the winner of the Red Bull Dance Your Style competition. Did you expect that you will be the winner overall?
No, but I just went there to have fun. I got called the day before, so yeah.
Tell me, when you do all these dance moves, do you plan it before or do you just improvise?
You kind of have an idea what you're going for, but most of the time you go off feeling and how the song makes you feel, and in that moment you react. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can just imagine the adrenaline because you're amongst other dancers. Everyone is good at different genres, everyone has their own talent, but overall, as in every competition, people get nervous, and in every competition, you will get your own competition as well. Did you even think that you had a chance of being in the top 10?
With me, with competitions, because I've been doing it for so long, I never try predict the result. I just do my part. So I go into every competition with a certain plan I want to pull off. So when it came to that competition, I didn't have an opinion. I kind of just went there and they said, be part of it. And I'm like, cool. Because I'll take any opportunity to dance while I still have it, because it is like a God-given talent. So I was like, oh, you want me to dance? Okay, cool, I'll come dance. Yeah.
Betuna Usandile Ndimbone driver from the beginning of this event to now, from this interview. Tell me, do you never get tired?
No, I need to practice. I got finals in December.
So do you practice every day?
Yeah, I have to. Yeah, to build stamina. And also, I'm going up against some big names, so yeah. Yeah.
Do you have some type of a trainer, or do you train yourself?
I train myself, so I've been doing it for so long, so I've kind of figured out what I need to do as far as like physical exercises, as technique, yeah, so yeah, I just train myself.
Speaking on the note of the finals, do you feel like you have what it takes to take the cup, to be the winner?
Definitely. That's the only resolve I should have. If I have anything other than that, then I don't think I should go, but I definitely do think I do have what it takes.
Sandile, what can people expect from you in the future?
A lot of my face around, because I want to do a lot of big things with dance and just take it into spaces that it hasn't been. Yeah.
It's amazing. Sandile, thank you so much for joining us. Where can people get hold of you on social media?
Yeah, thank you for having me on social media. You can find me at Sand Funk in One. So it's SandFunkiNone. Yeah.
Betuna, you know the vibes. This is Night Pulse, where we bring you nothing but the hottest and exclusive events happening around the Bay. This is the Red Bull Dance Your Style Tour, and we're bringing you amazing people from amazing cities as well. Don't go anywhere. And we are at it, vibing at one of the hottest spots at Gqeberha. This is the gallery, and tonight it is the Red Bull Dance Your Style Tour. And standing next to me is Kashifa, one of the dancers. She didn't expect to be pulled out on stage today, but she showed up. Kashifa, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Now, I just want to speak to the people that don't know you out there. I mentioned that you are a dancer as well. I want you to also mention what it is that is significant from you, from the other dancers here.
Okay, so I have hip hop on heels, so I feel like that is a style and a class I teach. So it's something that defines me as a dancer. When I started that, my goal was to reach out to females, you know, like get them confident and just to love their bodies and embrace who they are. So that's why I started hip hop on heels. So that completely defined me as a dancer.
It's so amazing to see young women out there as well joining, because I've seen you on social media and it does quite well. And hip hop on heels is a different concept. Usually you will see people dancing in sneakers, but heels, that's basically gym. That's gym. Tell me, how did that whole concept come about? Was it something that you were passionate about in the first place?
Yeah, so I am passionate about dancing, and I actually saw Leah Janelle doing it, and I actually realized that PE they don't actually have that kind of style. So I thought, let me bring something fresh, something new into the scene. And then I just started it. I was like, what do I have to lose? So I'm so surprised with the response that I got, you know. I've been getting a lot of love and support from the females. So it's definitely something that I'm continuing for, like, in the near future. I definitely want to bring it back because I've been quiet, but I want to bring it back again. Yeah.
Now you're most probably wondering, why are we wearing these tags? Now listen, these tags were for Team Blue and Team Red, right? And Kashifa was Team Blue, and she won today without even expecting it. Tell me, how was that whole adrenaline for you when you get on stage and do a dance that you're not even prepared to do? You literally improvised. How do you do that?
Well, the music just drives you. So immediately when I got on stage, I was a bit nervous. Actually, we do actually get a bit nervous when we go on stage. So once you're in it, it just comes, it naturally comes, you flow, you enjoy yourself. So I did not expect to go on stage tonight. I was actually wearing a cap because I was hiding. But yeah, I just enjoyed myself, and yeah.
Kashifa, where can people get hold of you on social media, and what can they expect from you for the future?
Okay, so you can get hold of me on TikTok and Instagram, Queen Kosh _ Queen Kosh _. And in the future, you'll definitely see me doing more of hip hop on heels, bringing new and fresh choreo and combos to the scene. So watch out.
Hi, Kenisvela Nani, watch out. We're still at the gallery, about to meet amazing people and talented dancers as well. Soning ayindawo. The gallery is hosting us today. Kumnandi mani dibana nabantu abarighty, abantu that are having fun. And next to me is Mandaba. Mandaba, how are you?
I'm all good.
What were your expectations for tonight's event?
Look, I haven't been out in a while, and then when I saw the advertisement, I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
I knew it was a Red Bull event,
Yes.
but it was so short, good stories, like I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So then I've got friends who work for Red Bull, so I always contact them, guys, what is this? They didn't tell me, like, Tina, come. So then I came.
Yeah.
And when I came here, I was very, very surprised. Yeah.
Did you expect to see this whole performance that was going to be take place tonight? Or rather, I should say, you get so many different events, especially here in Gqeberha, but this was something different for me. Did you expect this difference?
Look, I've never been to an event like this. This was very, very PE-like, because PE likes to do something different from other cities. This was very unique for them to do, because like as a dance competition and potting at the same time, which is very rare, which is something nice. So I really enjoyed seeing what was happening today.
Yeah. Would you say that the gallery is a place where friends can meet, or you can probably meet new faces, a place where people can socialize and have fun without caring about what other people think of them?
I think it is. For a guy, because I'm a groovist,
Yeah.
so I would think gallery is a place to be, because they have different functions and different type of themes and settings. So and the venue itself accompanies any type of event. So today was a very, very, very different event and fun event. I'm enjoying myself at the moment.